Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chun. Let's get into some hot topics. Let's go. We're just gonna start right here. Tyler Perry's new Prime Video movie nabs rare 0% Rotten Tomatoes score. Like, Rotten Tomatoes had nothing for this movie. Nothing. So this is a summary. Divorced in the Black had a 0% score. They called it a disaster. Perry's audience scores often disagree with critics, but even general audiences found Divorce disappointing with a 54% score. Despite Perry's success with Madea movies, Divorce in the Black marks his lowest outing yet in terms of critical reception. Now y'all know I listen to the Weekend Watch, and whatever she says, that's what I follow. And I've heard a lot of things from a lot of people about this movie. Let me know. Hold on. So basically, the movie was about a relationship that was struggling. And I saw another video from a guy. Like we're tired of that. Like, Tyler does need some writers, or he needs to listen or have a conversation with someone. Like, we're tired of men cheating. We're tired of women being downtrodden and downhearted. We're tired of just a struggle. Like, even with Mia Culpa, even though she was a formidable lawyer, she still got caught up in a struggle. Like, Tyler, you got to understand, we're not always there. It's a lot of stuff going on out here. So when it comes to the Rotten Tomatoes ratings, they said Divorce in the Black sits at a score of just 0% on the Rotten Tomatoes thermometer, right? With 10 professional reviews submitted, all current critics are in agreement that Perry's most recent Prime movie is a complete disaster. Let's keep going. Y'all, Julie Chen was talking to E.T. and this upcoming season of Big Brother, which is going to premiere on July 17th, is going to be BBAI. She said that some things you could expect is maybe to see her face on an AI situation, but they're going to have an AI this season. I have a picture of some of the rooms. Hold on. This is one of the rooms, and they had another room with like unicorns on it, but this is like the floating room, like there's no gravity. Here's one of the rooms. Like, it's very futuristic, extremely futuristic, but let's look at the have-nots room. Child, she said this room is just unlivable. But she said she agrees with it. So I can't wait to see this season. I'm very excited about this. Y'all, go look at this handle on TikTok if you're on TikTok. This lady right here, wife found out her husband of 12 years got a fake divorce, right? Then the woman who he was cheating with messaged her on the phone and told her, yeah, this is what's going on. I'll get you an invitation to our wedding. The woman said if my husband had wanted a divorce, all he had to do was ask me. So now her identity has been stolen. She has to go through this situation to actually get a real divorce. Y'all, this is crazy. Like how do you... Like, why you man enough to cheat and do all this other stuff and have a woman bold enough to call this woman, but you just can't go to the courthouse and divorce your wife? But that's just in case it don't work out, that he can come back home. I can't. Did y'all know Channing Tatum was engaged to Zoe Kravitz? He said he met her on, I guess she had written something and she had given him part of a script. He said it's very different from what he usually does. And they hit it off like after a year. They are engaged. She can find her one, can't she? Y'all, these are Gary Owens twins. They're like a year old. You know, he was on Club Shay Shay. He was saying that he didn't want to say he was starting over because, you know, the relationship he has with his older children. But he was like, this time, you know, it's like he's starting over. These are his kids, you know, both of them, versus helping to raise his ex-wife's son and then having kids with her. And these children will love him and know him because his children don't really talk to him. But these little boys are so sweet. Happy 50th birthday to Lil Kim. Like, I didn't realize she was 50. But Kim out here doing it, child. Body and all, child. I love her. I love Kimberly Denise Jones. I always will. But happy birthday, girl. So I don't know why this is, I don't know. It seems like when everybody's happy and in a good situation, somebody from the past comes back. And I'm not saying she's coming from the past in a bad way. But Chantel is talking about breaking up with Nelly, why she left. She said she needed space, right? And she said she really needed the space to see if she could come back. But that didn't happen. So she said she's good. She's fine. There's no problem, you know. She has no ill will or anything like that. It was just a breakup. She just said she was just overwhelmed and it was just a breakup. So I'm just glad she's in a good place. So lastly, Ebony K. Williams and Melissa Ford was on a podcast, and they were talking about how black women have to often tap into their masculine energy, right? Because if they don't handle it, it won't get done. And a lot of women have been put through a lot of things and have overcome things. And sometimes some women have realized it's better to just do it themselves, which puts them in masculine energy. You got to buy a home. If you're trying to get a car, you're getting your oil change. You know what I mean? Melissa Ford says she wants to be soft and pink. And I think most women want to just be a woman and be in feminine energy. But child, these relationships with these men, some of these men have you in your masculine energy. Hell, you have to be in your masculine energy to talk to them. But let me know what y'all think about this. It's your girl, Millie Chun. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.